this is where there will be a lot of palms, and they want to make like a little path. It's gonna go down here. That's where they want to build a beach. But the sand will be taken from other beaches, and this is really more of an ethical issue, I suppose. As you can see, it's standing empty for now. But everything is coming along beautifully. And so yeah, they're always constantly working here. Today is Sunday, so there's not any work being done. But look at how beautiful this path is looking now, which is also going to be taken over here into a path down to the coming beach. See that? No cats anywhere. We do have some bigger issues going on now, as you know. Yeah, essentially there is sort of a lot of activities, as you know, in this Facebook group. And no, I mean, we have to figure out how to make it, how to So as you can see, it's a pretty nice place. I mean, I did have some bigger issues. It's a pretty nice place. The cats are being dealt with, which has drawn a lot of attention. And I shouldn't maybe not be here, but it is like a little bit remote, the village, compared to where I live, where the company puts me, which is a little bit more local. And you can feel that if you know what I mean. But yeah, as you can see, it's like pretty quiet, pretty, you know, room for more. The luxury feel can now be delivered. I'm in the vacation town now, so it should be fine, but I think I'm gonna lay low a little bit until the press release has been at least released, and we see how that do. I am in the Facebook groups, so it's like I can pay a little bit of attention, but just to not report back, I would like a call with HR pretty soon. I don't know. I guess this is like the press release that I'm crafting for us. Crafting for someone. I did say that it was very important to have the press release locked and loaded before I went, and I even drafted a couple of examples, but they just didn't want to listen. And I mean, listen, I'm all for like the new change in leadership, and that like the new approach we're supposed to take as like the press release team. It is very important, all of the different departments that we are. It's very important. I'm not saying anything like that, and I know that I've been a little bit like out of it, which is why they sent me here to begin with. And the only thing they ask for is the footage. The only thing they keep asking for is the footage. When I try to contact this, and so I'm keeping it a little bit for myself now, because I'm like, where's the other stuff then? like, we did talk about like maybe moving me because things were so intense on social media. I said you have to like move me so I can continue doing this like with some kind of confidence, you know. And they said, oh yeah, we do it, we will do it, but you have to send the footage to the editor. I said, okay, well, I mean, when is it gonna get done though? They wanted to create like a little bit more like of a luxury feel in certain villages, and with that then the stakeholders were really like, what about the cats? One guy, well, the majority of the people in the company did suggest to just kill them. Lots of the locals want the cats. They actually want and like the cats. And I didn't know this, right? Because they clean up the streets and stuff. They clean up the street and stuff, so they're actually quite positive to the cats, more than I would expect. Yeah, they are actually very cat positive down here, which isn't really making my job any better. And everyone's looking at me like I'm Judas, and it's like, it's not me, it's like stakeholding, you know, it's about the stakeholder at the end of the day, because they're the ones who's like investing money into this operation.
Know what he sold you. Tomorrow there's no ferry. Wait. There's a helicopter from weather.
Okay.
Iconic storm. We can tell them to pick you up.